I've been really excited to get back to this one particular story. You see, there's been a big pause. Remember a couple of weeks ago, we looked at in the area of Gerasen, and we had that guy possessed by the demon and all the pigs and all that kind of stuff. And the people asked Jesus to leave the area. The area is called the Decapolis, 10 cities. And the man wanted to get in the boat with Jesus and go with Jesus, but he said, no, go and tell people. Go and tell people what has happened in your life. Now, suddenly we get back to that story because Jesus continues and he goes back into that area. And so Mark chapter 6, verse 53, when they had crossed over, they landed at Gennesaret and anchored there. And as soon as they get out of the boat, people recognized Jesus. They ran through the whole region and carried the sick on mats to wherever they heard he was. And wherever he went, in villages or towns or countryside, they placed the sick in the marketplaces, and they begged him to let them touch even the edge of his cloak. All who were touched were healed. Couple of things to notice there. Where did the people come from? How did they recognize Jesus? They recognized him because one man gave testimony, a man who was possessed by a demon. He had a story to tell and he told it well, and people started to believe. And if we go back to another story, how he went to Nazareth and he was rejected there, and he wasn't able to do too many miracles, just a few healings. But here we see a totally different story. We see everyone who touched his cloak was healed. It's bringing together the healing ministry, and it all starts because of one faithful Christian who tells their story. We all have a story to tell. God has touched our life in so many powerful ways. The question is who are we telling it to? And will they recognize Jesus and come running? I really believe that in this nation, we need to see this again. We need to see the power of God. And so often when I go out there, people know of me, not because they've met me, but because they've heard of someone who's been touched by my ministry. Now, I'm not saying that to sound special. I'm saying that to say that you're special. If you are living your life well in Christ and telling your story, people will already know you when you walk into a room. Let's be that kind of Christian, the kind of Christian who goes in the power of God and is faithful in telling the story. God bless and have a great day.